Hi Aquarius, this is your reading for career January 2020. Really hope that you are doing well today. So we're going to check out the situation, see what's coming through, and all that good stuff. So I hope that you are doing well today. And if you'd like to win a free reading with me, information will be in the description box below. If you'd like to purchase a private paid reading with me, information will also be down below as well. They're done within 24 to 48 hours. And the last thing I would love to mention is that my intention bracelets are on Etsy, so everything is linked down below. Also intention cards as well, which I have just released. These are hand embroidered, so I hand embroider these. These are cleansed, which means they are meditated with, they are saged. Everything in my shop is meditated with, and it's also saged. It has a very potent energy, and if you want to see how these products have, people have seen results, should I say, with these products, definitely do check out the reviews on my Etsy shop. So everything will be down below. So yeah, these are cards that you can either put under your pillow, in your wallet, purse, health and happiness. We have strength, twin flame, soulmate, love, evil eye. Honestly, wealth, there are so many of those, and there are also bracelets as well, because I know that not everyone wants to constantly wear a bracelet, so I decided to put those on as well. Alright, so let's get started, Aquarius. Those are just a new addition, so I just decided to talk about those and to let you know. Alright, let's have a look. Aqua. Let's see what is coming through for you, Aquarius. Last but never least, I always do, well actually, technically Scorpio is always least on, not least, is last. That's what I'm trying to say, it's always last on my list, but there we go. Not least, always last on the list, but especially for the air signs, Aquarius is last, but never least. Hey, never least. Alright, so let's have a look and see career. Oh, look at you. So this Queen of Swords energy is very much so your energy. Remember, with that air sign energy. Oh wow, my speech is all over the place today. I really do apologise. But whether you're a male or female, remember I read energies, not genders in tarot. So this is your energy. You're feeling confident. You're feeling strong. You are feeling good in January. Okay, so we've got the World card. World is ruled by Saturn. Saturn is in a very good place for you in January, so that's good. This is about structures, it's about organization. You're going to feel very organized. At least you're going to want to be organized. You see, when the new year starts, people have resolutions. They sort of want their life to be in a specific way because maybe they don't want whatever happened in the previous year to happen again. So people like to put structure, order. They like to, make rules like, no, this year is going to be really good. Hence, I am going to, get up early. I am going to go to sleep early. I am going to do this, so there is this strong energy of Saturn supporting you through any structures and any changes that you make to your routine, because the World card can also be sort of like a cycle, right? Like a routine. So this is about you wanting to be much more balanced, putting in that structure, because the Queen of Swords is about being concise, clear, and having a lot of clarity. So you are really going to want to put in some structure. You may have some resolutions or things that you want to put into place in January, especially in regards to your career and your routine, which sort of revolves also around your career. So that's what I'm seeing here with these cards. Now, the Ten of Pentacles here really does showcase that routine and structure is actually quite good for you, but make sure you do everything in moderation. I think that's sort of a key theme that's coming through in January for a lot of the signs, because what I am seeing is that, try not to make everything too work orientated. Focus a little bit sort of more on your home life and how you are at home and the things that you are doing for yourself as well. Also, outside, like your hobbies, your interests, your goals, things that you enjoy doing, make sure that you're also putting emphasis on those areas as well. See, the thing is, Jupiter is in a really great place in 2020 for you as well. So you will find an increase in abundance as the months go by. And also, January is the time where you're really starting to manifest and progress a lot with your finances. So that's nice, but make sure you're also taking time for yourself, for your interests, your goals, your hobbies, but also, that home or that family life that you may have, all right? So that's quite important. We have here the Page of Wands. This is about ideas. It's also about a lot of creativity coming your way in January. Use this to your advantage. You know, maybe you could do something on the side, or sell something on the side, or set up your own business on the side. I think that this could be a really lovely thing, especially if you don't already have your own sort of business. It's a great month to start something up in that sense. Only if you want to. You don't have to. You can always use this creativity that's coming your way to sort of just do things for fun as a hobby. But also it's showing that you can make your hobby into something a little bit more, where you can make money from your hobby. Okay, so King of Pentacles here shows a huge amount of increase in finances and also stability. Okay, for those of you that don't get this in January, so you don't start to see this, you know, the sudden results of an increase in finances, or you feel like things haven't really changed, remember it will come throughout the next few months especially. Alright, so you'll really start to see a strong result in the springtime, and what I am seeing is that for some of you, you may see that result straight away in January. But that's good, okay? Jupiter, Saturn, they're on your side, but they're also on a lot of people's side throughout the course of 2020. It's nice to see, okay? Which is why so many of the 2020 readings I did showed so much money for so many of the readings, and they were very positive, is because 2020, especially with the alignments of the planets astrologically, it is very, very strong, very, very strong, exceptionally strong. So, you know, I just want to let you know there's a reason behind that, you know. So we have here the Hangman. Hangman is ruled by Neptune. Of course, we're going to have retrogrades come and go throughout the course of 2020, but it also depends where we're at and the lessons we have to learn and things like that. So just know that retrogrades will come and go, but it is also how we feel in terms of our energy. Work with the energies of all of these retrogrades rather than against it. But specifically in January, I am seeing you feeling much more at peace. You're feeling much more calm. You're definitely also, I feel, just learning more in terms of spirituality. For some of you, you might actually embark on doing something in terms of spirituality. So that's coming through quite strong. Okay, so this could be a hobby of yours. Page of Cups shows opportunities. But in general, you know, especially if you're not really into spirituality in that sense, and it's not really your hobby, this is more about you perhaps meditating or taking time for yourself or focusing on different forms of mindfulness, maybe reading a book, you know, those are all different forms of taking care of yourself as well. So Page of Cups here shows opportunity, but it also shows hobbies as well. So remember, again, your interests can very much so, especially if you're constantly just focusing on your career, then you might not be focusing on other areas, right? Your interests, which then in turn might not allow you to sort of open up your hobbies to make more sort of money out of it, or to enjoy it, you know, or to sort of be quite creative. So that is something that you could miss out on if you're someone that's just always sort of worried about your career and you're just focused so much on your career that you don't take other time for yourself. So make sure you're taking other time for yourself, because that can also allow you to increase your finances, but it can also allow you to feel more creative and sort of take your mind off of constant work. That goes the same for family as well. So family and your home life, make those also a good priority in January. It's a good thing to do, it really is. One more card. It's all about balance and it's all about moderation. You see that Two of Pentacles at the bottom there. I always read upright, and for me this card is also very much so in that way. Okay, I'm just going to sort out the spread a little bit. The cards are super thin, so they do move around quite a bit, as you can see. So we have here Two of Pentacles. It's all about stability. Do everything in moderation. It's all I ask. It really is. Okay, focus on multiple areas rather than just one. We've got the King of Cups here, which is great. It shows stability, emotional stability. Take time for yourself. Take care of yourself. It's very, very important. And anything that comes through, you know, challenges, obstacles, you will be able to get through them. You see how the King is sitting on a bed of rocky water, but is unfazed. Okay. Then also this Knight of Wands shows lots of creative flow. Creative juices are flowing in January, so again, you know, take time to explore these creative ideas, to do things for yourself, hobbies, interests, all of that is opening up. Also remember, we have the Uranus retrograde as well, right? So the Uranus retrograde is very, very much so supporting your interests, goals and hobbies. It stops, well, the Uranus retrograde stops somewhere in the beginning of 2020, but also we do have a shadow period, so I think the shadow period will pretty much cover January. So Uranus retrograde is good, right? When Uranus is not in retrograde, it is chaotic. But here it is supporting your goals, ideas, your dreams. Ace of Swords here is about clarity, it's about feeling good, it is about being you, doing you, and also this is again about putting in some structure and just really, going for it. Really just going for it. So there you go, Aquarius, this is your reading, and if this resonates with you, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you have not already, and do check out the description box below for more information on private paid readings, free reading giveaway, and my bracelets, which are on Etsy. And I hope you have a lovely day or night wherever you are, whenever you're watching this, and do take care. Bye!